Greetings, my beautiful kings and queens, if you stopping by. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit from these Country Wayne streets. Let's get into it. Hey fam, welcome back. Oh man, okay. Now on this, I haven't been doing any reviews in quite some time on Michael's storyline because Mike just been getting on my nerves. Didn't do it since Dominique. He kicked out that time. Then he done got her back, and the mom moved from Chicago, and all this mess going on. Mom dating Sonny father, I see, and all this drama. But also Lesa and Darren. I seen uh when was this? Earlier? Yeah. Um I'm trying to see, was it yesterday or today? No, it was today. Lesa, Mike, Jacoby, all this mess. Now they have been dealing with each other. She's still, I guess, still in love with Mike or what have you. Mike never got caught about this mess with Lesa. Now I've been dying for Jocelyn to get caught with Rafi with the because of the whole tie situation. That ain't happened. Dominique still holding on with this fool. He won't let her go to save his life. Now, uh, so Lesa, from what I made out and the couple that I seen, and I peeped in on one skit this week about Jacoby. I guess something going on with. I was a little lost because I hadn't been seeing. It's a lot that I missed, but something going on where Jacoby trying to tell him to stay in good graces, probably because of their business dealings and everything. Um, I know he don't want to mess it up with Darren. Deals with a lot of his finances. Lesa, they had an issue where he must have went off on her, and there was some words hurt her feelings. Jacoby trying to tell him, you better straighten that out. So she came by the house. He kind of apologized, trying to make it like they still good. Dom out of town. So they chit chatted, hugged or whatever, gave her a little kiss. Now Lesa, now mind you, she already left Darren. She's struggling because she cheated, and that's been eating her up. Went and said something to Danielle of all people. Told Danielle she cheated with Mike. He know who Mike is. I said, why would you tell? All she got to do is tell Ben. Ben gonna tell Darren. They close. Danielle can't hold water. If she told on her sister, she gonna tell on you, girl. So listen, all this madness that's going on. Lesa, I guess she want Mike so bad she done left her husband alone. But I didn't care about that marriage or whatever. Darren was a jerk to me. Ever since he was, throwing jabs at Amber or whatever, and dumb Anthony ain't say nothing. I never liked him. But he, I guess, thinking she just done with him. But little did she know, he know it's Mike. Now, fast forward, she left the house. They met up, talking. I guess she wants something more. She feels she left her husband. She needs something more significant from Mike. Like, we gonna do this or what? Mike, of course, Mike being Mike, the foolish nut that he is. He always making crazy mistakes. He's just as bad as Anthony. So they get into that whole situation. And Ben pulls up because he's supposed to pick up some papers. She talked to Danielle, confessed everything to Danielle. There was some papers she was supposed to drop off or what have you. She sent Ben. Ben came to, I think, drop papers off to her. And, caught her and Mike talking in the parking lot. Mike he about to go tell it. Ben gonna go tell Darren that he saw them in the parking lot. They said, because of Pilates or some mess. Now, Danielle exposes Lesa and Mike's cheating ways. Now, she don't like the cheating and got a lot of nerve up there talking to this black guy down in Florida. And now she's talking about cheating ways. Always turning her nose down like at Amber or whatever. And here she been dipping and dabbing with this brother with the dreads back in Florida. Whatever. Anyway, let's see what happens, because it's a lot popped off in this storyline from there. But that pretty much sums up the few videos that I saw on this. I'm like, Mike, you still dealing with this woman? She is going to be the one. Listen, if she bring you and Dominique down or what have you, or bring chaos to your life, good for you. Good. I'm dying to see that. Let it come out. I was dying for it to come out. All right, let's get in here.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, not much. I just found Lesa.
Okay, so you got the contract?
Yeah, I got the paperwork.
Oh, he was getting paperwork from her, not dropping it off.
So I got there, and she was there with some guy, just kind of hanging out. It seemed like.
Okay. So what?
Yeah, like,
She specifically told
yeah, I mean,
her not
it
to
just
say
seemed a
nothing
little
to Ben.
strange because this guy Mike. Darren helped him out with the business and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Look at her. Look at her.
I remember who Mike is.
Yeah. Okay. So, well, I mean, I look, I got the contract, but I'm a little. I don't know. It was strange because, she says that they got a bite to eat, then he starts talking about doing Pilates or something.
What are you trying to say?
I don't know. I'm just looking around. There's not a Pilates studio inside, and then she's kind of like leaning
Okay,
into
well,
it.
look, I mean, look, maybe we mind our own business for once. You know what I mean? Like, maybe we focus on ourselves.
And our own marriage.
Okay,
You
Danielle.
done told Ben something going on.
I am focused on our marriage, but Darren and Lesa are our friends. Darren's like my brother, Lisa's like your sister, and I don't know, I found it strange. Like, all my spidey senses were going off about her and this guy in a parking lot together, and it just seemed weird. And she seemed, kind of thrown to see me.
Come on, spill it, Danielle.
Michelle was coming,
You
but
can't hold water.
Look, I mean, I don't really know what to tell you. I think that I understand we're all family.
And we all care about each other, but like minding our own business is important, and maybe that's what we should be doing right now because this is not our business.
Okay,
Thanks
I hear
for telling
that.
Ben
And,
something going on.
Do you know something here? Because you just seem.
What are you talking about?
I don't know anything.
Well,
Danielle, you don't lie well.
To be like, mind your own business and not you have like you're not curious at all about why she's hanging out with this guy Mike. Like what?
Okay,
what's going
no,
on?
I'm not curious because, maybe if we had focused on ourselves
Instead of all of our friends,
See,
then
this
we
is-
wouldn't be in the position that we're in right now.
This is
And
exactly.
it-
This is.
if somebody tells me something in confidence, then that
See?
is their business.
Oh
and
my
I'm not
God,
gonna go spinning
Danielle.
it around.
It's not.
You are not a friend.
So she did say something.
Yup. You
In
telling
confidence.
it.
That's what you're saying.
Danielle's so stupid. She get on my nerves.
Yeah.
She get on my nerves.
What do you want me to say?
She talk too much. Well, I really don't care, but I'm saying.
Look, it doesn't really feel.
Bottom line is, don't tell Danielle nothing you don't want nobody to know. In this case, I don't care. I want it exposed. But if it was a case where somebody told you something in confidence that you shouldn't tell, then don't tell. I mean, come on. Old Raggedy Ben. But hey, you trying to get your marriage together, so confide in your husband. Whatever.
D, what's going on? What? These are our friends.
Listen to me. Stop. Listen to me. If I tell you something, then I'm giving you another chance to do the right thing.
Oh my
So
God.
hopefully you have learned a lesson, okay?
He ain't
Because I
learned no
understand
lesson.
You're saying
He about to
that
tell.
these are people we love and care about, right? So, but you have to promise me that you're not going to say anything to Darren until
What?
I get to talk to Lesa.
D, just tell me, please. What is going
There you
on?
go.
These are our friends.
Lisa's having an affair.
What?
That. Ooh.
What?
Lisa's having an affair.
If you think Ben not gonna tell you, got another thing coming. He's just as bad as you. Ooh.
Unbelievable.
Just like Anthony. Girl, he gonna tell it.
Do not go and say anything. Okay, she asked me not to tell you deliberately.
Of course she did. What is wrong with these women? I swear to God.
Hey,
What's wrong with these men?
I think you should back up for a second and look at yourself.
I'm hands off. But
Okay, great. Hands off. You know what? Just tell me you're not going to say anything to Darren until I speak to Lesa, and then I would like to get off the phone.
Sure, Danielle. I won't say anything.
That's a lie.
Thank you.
This is the most rotten couple.
Thank you. Okay, goodbye.
This is the most rotten couple of telling gossip and exposing that I've ever seen in Skitlanta. No, I'm not gonna say nothing. Of course I'm not. Boop 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 boop. He about to be on that phone and tell Darren. Then she gonna sit up there and say, "Mind your business. Don't say nothing." But we just gonna say nothing. But they are friends. Like, how you gonna do this? They like, that's like your sister. He's my brother. I know, but we need to stay out of it. You know, she told me not to say nothing. Oh, she told you not to say nothing? So some is going. Danielle is ridiculous. She is ridiculous. Okay, put it all out. Put it all out. Expose it. What do y'all think as far as the situation with Lesa? Is she gonna apply more pressure to Mike to leave Dom? And if he don't, she gonna you think she gonna just tell Dom and ruin his thing? Because if he thinks that he can just sweet talk this girl for whatever reason, listening to Jacoby, and open back up this can of worms, and this woman ain't gonna make his life a living hell, you better think again. Because she is about to flip his world upside down. But I mean, listen, at the end of the day, Darren thought his crap didn't stink. You know, he had this perfect lily white wife who, you know, she was so much better than Keisha. You know, I left you, you know, the black girl who was no good or whatever from the ghetto, and moved up a bit to this woman. Okay, mind you, Keisha supposed to have cheated one time. He couldn't get over it and went in and married this woman. So it almost sounds like Larry's situation, you know. What you call a mess up? Shara messed up. But Shara, it was a continuous, full-blown, long-time affair. Seemed like. But anyway, cheated. Larry divorced her. That was that. Went on to a white woman. It's like when you cheat and can't deal with the situation, they both went to the extreme. So they won't have nothing like, they thought the grass was green over there on the white side, and they wouldn't go through the problems they did with the sisters they was married to. Well, think again. Because they both heard it. Now watch he going, and I'm so happy because this is what Darren threw in Keisha's face, if you remember. And now you're going to get a dose of your own medicine. Yeah, I can't wait till you find out. Yeah, your white wife did the same thing as your black ex. And you was like, oh, she'll never do that. She ain't nothing like you. Good. Now this is Darren's karma. Very good. Mike need to get his for being so stupid. And Dom, you going to get some more too. Because enough is enough is enough. And Lesa know Mike not going to drop everything and get in a full-blown relationship with you. Dom may never leave you even if she do find out. She going to probably try to murder you, Lesa. But I doubt if she, even after finding out about this, will she ever leave Mike alone. Because this girl is so psychotic and deranged. That ain't going to be enough for her to let him go. But Mike, I don't know. She just might torture you for a while. But Mike always doing some stupid stuff. And it's time for you to get a hard lesson on you. Because Mike do some dumb things. And he makes some goofy, poor decisions about his life for women. And just how he go about doing things. You sit up there and mess with this man who got control of your money. You gonna sit up here who, man, you do business with. You know, how part of your livelihood in his hands. Just like Anthony. When it comes to his money, whatever he did to hide his money. Listen, you a fool because you about to end up broke. And let's see how much Dom gonna love you then, because you can best believe Darren is gonna do something to your assets now. He gonna do something. He gonna do you in big time, because you can best believe Ben gonna tell. How many of y'all think that Ben gonna tell? You might have seen it already. Put in the comments what you think about this whole situation. Is this gonna be Mike's karma? More for Dom, and definitely Ben's. Good. Darren. Good for you, Darren. Let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We go on to the next. Peace, and we out.